Hello. I'm here, daughter. I am here. Just grabbing my coffee. Jeez. So impatient. Hello. How is everybody? Oh no, where'd my YouTube chat go? Close. There we go. Why is it so small now? Can I make that? And then maybe. There we go. That's better. Ooh, well. How are you? I think the volume's all messed up on my stuff again. Yay! Send me pictures. Cause I wanna see. Y'all, I have had a terrible headache all day. I woke up and I think I must have gotten a migraine last night in my sleep because like if it when it's other things, it goes away. Like if I'm dehydrated, usually I can drink like a jug of water and within like an hour or so, it's gone. Um, Not this time. It did not go away. And like I tried all the electrolytes and everything. Nope, didn't help. Nothing helped. Nothing has helped. I've napped, I've eaten, I've hydrated, I took a shower, hoping that would help. Nothing helped. Nothing has helped. So we're living with the headache today. How are you all? How's everyone doing? Hello, Bella. Hello. Yeah, bring this over here. Any other Florida peeps enjoying the weather today? Sent me a picture. Let me see. Oh, cute. I like it. I like it. I feel like that's leaning into like your 70s vibes that you. Hi. My computer just yelled at me. It's asking if I want to play solitaire, y'all. It knows I've been leaning hard into my introvert time the last couple of days. Like I've been enjoying the quiet alone time. It's been great. Even with the headache. It's been nice. I got some writing done. I got some planning done. Although I realize it slipped my mind to set up all the stuff for the live. So like we don't have a thumbnail this week. I'll have to do that. I'll have to upload that after. Um but yeah, a 1v1. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry. Anyway, did you do the thing? I did not do the thing because I was trying to get rid of the headache. I'm going to see if I can maybe do it during the live. I'm not sure. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. I just don't know if I can do the things and make it work. 1v1 in Pokemon? Like, what do you mean? How? Do it like a lot? Like, are we able to do that over Pocket, or have you gotten back on Pokemon Go? Guys, I did my first route on Pokemon Go yesterday. It was nice. TCG on Pocket. I didn't know you could do that. Like remotely? Hold on. I am curious about this. That's the next thing I have to do is I have to figure out how to set up um the capture for like my phone screen to do stuff like this unless there's a way to do it. Although I'm sure now that I'm saying this, I bet there is a way to just get access to the app on some sort of like virtual phone thing on the computer. It's not wanting to open, by the way. The internet's been slow today. Social hub. Friends. Go to daughter. I like cute Pokemon battle record. Friend. That's it. I don't see anywhere where I can battle you. How do I battle you? Am I in the wrong spot? Do I have to be in the battles? Is it a private match? Go to the battle button. I did that. Is it under the private match? What the heck? I have no idea what to play with, to be honest. You can use a shared password to enjoy battling with people you know. How do you Okay, generate automatically. Okay, so then I'm gonna message you. No, I'm not gonna message you because apparently I just hit the wrong button. All right, I'm sending you the password. Hello, Aiden. Welcome. Who should you make an edit of? Um, I don't know. I'm afraid of what you would do with the edits, to be honest. Okay, I'm changing my thing. I got your message, Jane. Enter a password. Password. Battle. Let's see how this goes. Well, thank you for stopping by, Aiden, even if it is just quick. Jane is trying to help walk me through doing a um Pokemon Pocket battle remotely with her. You are on the screen. I'm trying to improve our viewing experience. I forget what I said that for, but it's there. I want to say it's supposed to be like the top viewer. So like it should change depending on like the interaction level. It's either that or the top gifter. I forget which one it gave me the option for. People have just been gross since the video came out, like inside thoughts. She doesn't need to know. Yeah, especially since like I have a problem with my face using its outside voice, but I don't have that problem online with things because they can't see my face. Well, I mean, you can see my face here, but like, yeah. If you don't have any, I like the rule of if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything. I did press battle. It was loading. It said it couldn't. There was an error. There was a matchmaking error. I did what you gave me, and it said there was an error. Thank you, John. I appreciate you too. You know, as long as you have an understanding between the friend or friends, then it's all good. But like when it's gross, inappropriate thoughts that you're having towards a celebrity online, those keep those should be kept to yourself. Those should be kept to yourself. We should only be spreading positivity. Hope y'all are enjoying watching Jane and I struggle to try and set up this battle. Battle? Okay, I clicked battle. So if it doesn't work, It's not my fault. It's spinning. Was playing a game with a friend who's also an officer. Less than an hour after saluting, I called him some less than stellar wording for lying to me in the game. Dang. Dang. But I feel like that was not completely unjustified. They did bring that on themselves. Okay. Oh, I'm going first. No, who's going first? Jane, are you going first or am I going first? I was not paying attention. I did not really think about this very well, to be honest. Exactly means sure I thirst. Friends, but not anywhere. Exactly. Like, those are not things that we need to have online. They're just not. Let's see how I fare against my kid on this game. I kind of like my odds because I have been playing with boyfriend, and he is not the kind to, because I am girlfriend, let me win. It's, oh, no, 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 let me crush your soul. So, like, if I can hold my own against him, I feel like I'm doing okay. Absolutely part of the game, but it's important part. His relationship is there. Yes. Context, yes. Very important things. Alrighty. Let's evolve you. Evolve you. Da da da. Okay, I guess that's kind of helpful. Now my partner for Now he's my partner for pickleball on Sunday. Nice. That should be very interesting. I'm assuming it was online games to now we're doing IRL games. That should be interesting. Should be very interesting. Gonna have to keep us updated on that. Hi Cyrus. How are you? Y'all, I still use this mug all the time. It's gotten all kinds of scratches now from heavy use. I've had to scold Minnie a couple of times because she has taken my mug. And I'm like, "Girl, it is my mug. It is my mug. Of all the mugs in this house that you could grab, you grab one of the most precious ones. Do not touch that one." Like, I've got like four others that are perfectly safe that I don't mind them using. But like, not this one. Please, not this one. Not this one, and not my Orlando one that boyfriend got me for our anniversary. Think risk, but strictly strategy, no luck. Oh, geez. I would suck at that. I would utterly suck. Oh, and I forgot about the game. uh, anyways, as I sit here and I lose. We. Only reason I wasn't last place was because I managed to squish him out first. Wow. Crush. Oh, dang. That is no fun. Lucy's internet, get it together because we will only be live for an hour. That is all that my body can hold up for with the massive headache that we are suffering. Y'all, I think I'm in trouble. I think Jane actually knows how to play. I think I think I may be in trouble. But the guy surrounding me got oh. I played Helldivers last week. That was an interesting. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I'm nowhere near as good as I had hoped. I did not pick it up anywhere near as fast as I had hoped, but I held in there. Wee. Guys, it's been a little while since I'm realizing it's been a few weeks since I've actually played this. Haha, I got one of her Pokemon out. Sigma, you're good. I have the worst luck with the cards I'm pulling right now. Yeah, I'm not getting what I want, but like, I guess I'm not doing too bad. Bye. Thank you for coming by, Aiden. Anyways, gonna head out for a shower and have fun with your grown up friends. Enjoy. Thank you for stopping by. Um, we are just gonna do some random stuff and see what my headache permits me to do as we keep sipping the coffee, hoping that maybe the caffeine will magically fix it. Because that's how it works, right? Coffee fixes everything. Coffee fixes everything. Yes, respect everyone. Like the baseline on the internet, everyone should be respectful. Period. If you don't agree with someone, just keep moving. Move along. These are not the droids you're looking for. Find your people. Oh, about to get time limited. Oopsies. Y'all, these are not the cards I want. Oh, oh, oh my gosh, I just realized that you're both in here. Or we're both in here. Dang. Didn't even click that it said at Aiden. I was just like in my head, like that's their username popping up. That the headache fog is real, y'all. And we're testing my multitasking abilities because like y'all know how bad I am at multitasking. And we have me playing this with Jane while chatting. So like we're really putting me to the test. It's this is interesting to say the least. Coffee's definitely not working with the energy. Shh. Shucks. Wait, Jane, do you have the same deck as me? Are we playing the same deck? Oop. All I've seen are half of them whining and the others being icky. What is it with fandoms recently? Like everything's just been like chaotic, it feels like, for the last few weeks. Like we had trouble with the Stray Kids fandom too. Like something happened. I've like haven't really been paying that much attention, but I know something happened and Bang Chan got upset. I'm like, y'all done screwed up if he's mad. Y'all done screwed up big. Okay, we're just gonna get this guy out here to get him out of the way. Yes, I know a supporter card can be used. Leave me alone. I'm here for a little bit. Everybody's so busy today. That's okay. We are here for an hour. However long you can come and hang out is wonderful. I appreciate you being here. Come stay for however much or little time as you can. You are welcome. And I'm glad y'all are out and enjoying life. That's great. Hey, Susan. Yes, it's been a while. What? Jane just pulled out a shiny EX. I'm scared. I'm scared. Y'all gotta take down her Celebi. Timer just went off. I have to go to bed. Have a good day, Charlotte. Thank you for stopping by. Dang. She actually knows what she's doing. She got she got her superior out before me. No. No. I'm sad. I was trying to get my superior out there first. Uh, Okay, it's fine. It's fine, guys. It's fine. We'll start doing this. It'll be fine. We just have to knock out one of her EXs and we'll be fine. Come on, come on. Okay. Y'all, we won. We won. I injured my own Celebi in the process, but we won. We got this. Like people complaining because they don't like the dude she had as lead. People are so picky. I won. I'm victorious. Huzzah, hooray. Okay, and apparently Jane and I do not have the same deck. I was using this LBEX deck. Um, and I thought because she was pulling out the Snivy, she was pulling out the Celebi. The only difference is I have Morlul and I was seeing Weedle. So I'm like, okay, well maybe she just switched those out. Um, but then she pulled out the Beedrill and I'm like, oh, we got different decks. We got different decks. Because I feel like it's harder to play against someone that has the same deck as you. I have a deck. My Pokemon nerd made for. Oh, so your Pokemon nerd helps you build your decks too. That's nice. Mine's supposed to be making me a Pachirisu deck. I don't know if it ever got finished, but I was supposed to have a Pachirisu deck. I'm very very proud of myself. I survived. But yeah, I was gonna say something and then I forgot what it was. Oh, by the way, y'all, this is so far my favorite set that I have made. Not only do I love the color, but it has like just the right amount. I mean, it's a little bit of a mess right now because I did not braid it before I laid down for my nap that I took to try and get rid of my headache. I should probably do the other side. But it has like just the right amount of wave to it that when I have it all detangled and nice, it blends in more naturally with my natural texture. Love it. It's my favorite. I'm gonna make them all like this from now on. And it's the longest one too. Like I have always wanted hair this long, like my entire life. I feel like since whenever not Pokemon, Pocahontas, whenever Pocahontas came out and I just saw how long her hair was, I'm like, and I've always wanted hair that long. And this actually gives me that length. So I'm like so excited. It was over when you got Celebi turned on. Yeah. Well, I felt pretty confident um when I finally got if I hadn't got that superior at that moment, I would have been in trouble. I would have been in grave trouble if I hadn't gotten that superior to double the grass energies. Yeah, you would have we probably would have been like down to the nitty-gritty. Did Minnie get her haircut too or just you? Cuz I know at one point, excuse me, you guys had talked about both going. Oh, poor Lucy. Your internet is just not playing nice today. We gotta go back tomorrow because they messed up. Oh, no, stop. Stop. Really? No. See, this is why I go to you. I get that my same simple hack and I go to you. Much better hours, much better uh interaction. Thank you for the rose and the heart me, Susan. She asked for short layers and they gave her one row of layers and it was only an inch high. Well, is her hair long enough for more than that? Because we have to keep her hair pretty short for gymnastics. Oh, update for those of you who are here and watching on replay. Um, I know we had talked about last week or the week before doing bonus lives with Minnie on Monday. We have had a good but unexpected change to our schedule, and we will not be able to do Minnie Mondays until probably like mid-May. And will I be putting my description in after the live? I sure will. Because I did not give myself enough time to do that beforehand. Because I know I had that, Jane, one time when I went to get my hair cut and I wanted layers. They're like, well, your hair's not long enough to get what you're wanting. It's not long enough. It's not, it's not long enough. It's not thick enough. Because I have fine strands. Like, you don't have the right texture. You don't have the right length to get this style that you're wanting. Let's see if I can pull up. Really? We're gonna have a fit? Hmm? All right. New music video. Oh, that's too big. I don't want full screen mode. I just wanna open the video all the way. Can I not do that? Is that not allowed? Oh my gosh, I love her top. Okay, that's audio though. Going to try and shut down my phone and then start it back up. Okay, my stylist lied to me. You know, they may have. I have people lie to me all the time, and I can never tell. Yeah, but like I also wanted to keep a lot of the length that I had when I went to go get it cut. When I went to go get it in that style. So, okay, let's see if we can make this work. Cross your fingers that I don't completely and utterly screw this up. Oh, it's only going to work on here. I haven't set it up for here. Fudge. Well, there goes that plan. Never mind. I was going to try and do the. Lucy wanted me to do a reaction to a Kylie video, but I only have the reaction set up for YouTube. I do not have it set up for over here at the moment. For we're on TikTok. R.I.P. Hello, EMS mommy. Hello, Cacalito. Welcome. Oh, Cacalito's gone. That was short lived. Anyway, that's the other thing I do have to work on next is setting it up that you guys can see me play games on here. Cause I have Steam now. I have games now. Cause you guys could watch me panic as I play Overcooked by myself. Cause I was not told that it's supposed to be done with people. I mean, it works over on YouTube. I have it set up over on YouTube. I just don't have it set up over on TikTok. And once I start with one of my setups, it won't let me change it. And I don't think I can add a scene while I'm doing this without messing everything up. We could try, but that runs the risk of I mess everything up. Let's see. I can hide stuff. Let's see if I hide the alerts. Hide the viewer ranking. That's what it is. It's viewer ranking. Well, I can't hide the camera. But maybe it'll let me add the web browser while I do this. Display capture. Add. No, I don't want my whole display. No. That is not what we want. And then, like, I have to do everything through TikTok Live, and TikTok Live is a pain. Window capture, that's the one I want. Add Chrome. Add source, and then we'll just delete the source. I don't know where this went. There we go. Okay. I'll just bring that up here. Can we crop it? I'm trying to crop it. There we go. Whee. Oops. Can I undo? That's reset. I want to undo. Okay. Whew. I was gonna be so sad. Really? Crop. Let me crop. Let me do what I want to do. Trying to have it not take up as much of the screen with unnecessary stuff. So I can make the actual thing we want bigger. There we go. There we go. We got it. Kinda. We got it a little bit. Maybe because everything else working. It could be me. It could be that I'm overtaxing TikTok. But let's see. We're gonna have to navigate over here and pause that. And I did really. Oh, this is. I'm not gonna say bad words. I'm not gonna say bad words. We're gonna be good. We're gonna. You know what? At this point, I'm just kind of like, F it. We'll do this. There we go. Good enough. That there is what I call good enough. Here we go. I like the little streak of red that she keeps, like how she keeps little pops of color. And I love her voice. I will never stop loving her voice, I don't think. I love this top. Her costume designer does a great job. It's giving me lots of K-pop vibes. I also like um how a lot of her videos that I've seen so far have been very like common places. Like this is a convenience store. I like she did one in like a little boutique shop. It's very relatable. I like it. Oh my gosh, I want her top. I love this top. I could never pull it off because my waist is too short. I don't have the right proportions for it. But I love this top. I also am glad that Disney is not like having a chokehold on their artists outside of um what they're doing for them. That's always kind of bothered me that, oh, if you're going to work for us, you have to have this certain personal branding for the time that you're contracted with us. Like you should contract the people who already have branding that aligns with that or let them do that. It really cannot be that hard to find some people that's the brand personal branding that they want, that has that clean cut Disney princess conservative branding, good girl, all that jazz. Cannot be that hard to find that. Let's see. Haha, I figured it out, guys. It's not done well, but I did figure it out. Not by any means done well. And I don't think I got it over on YouTube, but I did get it on TikTok, which is where everyone's at. So it is what it is. Maybe I can see about inserting the video afterwards. Maybe that'll be it. Maybe I can do that. I doubt it, but we'll see. A bunch of tape measures. I see. I saw belts. Like I saw the old like grommet belts, and I love that. I love um when costume design for stuff like this becomes another piece of art within the piece of art, because now it's not just um the art of her singing and the art of her dancing, but now we have the layer of these are not just like probably off the rack pieces. These are probably things that were put together. That's another thing. That's another thing that like another facet of K-pop that I enjoy is they take a lot of pieces and then they'll tailor them in unusual or unconventional ways so that they become another part of the art, another facet of the art piece. And I can imagine the comments from the gross people. I can see where they got their fuel for the grossness. Oh, I also watched Moana this morning, guys. I watched Moana too. I cried. I'm not gonna lie, I cried. It doesn't help that I'm sitting there, I'm like, why is this affecting me so deeply? A little while later I discovered the wonderful red monster has arrived. I'm like, oh, now I get it. Thank you, Susan. I got a little gadunk when you did that in my ears. That was awesome. I hope you guys got to hear that too. That I worked hard so we could have like these cool effects. Thank you so much for the roses. Thank you. Um, but yeah, I got completely derailed here. Anyway, it was cute. I mean, I know a lot of people complained because Lin-Manuel Miranda didn't do the music again like he did for the first one. But I don't think they were necessarily bad. I felt like they just leaned more into like an angsty sound than a hopeful sound. The first soundtrack had a lot of like hopeful undertones to the choice of the keys of the music. This one definitely had more angst to it, in my opinion. Um, not as much like just fun upbeat stuff like you have with You're Welcome and the island one, the what is it? I wanna stay on the ground now. Our people need achieving. There you are. I don't Where You Are, I think is what the name of the song is called. I don't remember. Um like they're not like I feel like a lot of the music. It's hard, I think, for Disney nowadays to really get consistently stellar soundtracks out. Um, but they're not bad. Like it at least did not sound like something written by AI. Could it have been better? Yes. But my biggest complaint would just be that the constant angsty tone. There was no variation to the tone. Even like her Go Beyond song was very like putting you on the edge of your seat. There was nothing like triumphant, really. Yeah, it was different, but it wasn't bad. Like again, and none of it was bad. And then like I went into Mufasa because I watched Mufasa yesterday. I went into Mufasa being like, all right, Lin-Manuel Miranda did this. I'm gonna love it. It's gonna be great because like at that point, like I've heard the soundtrack for Hamilton, very distinct songs, but continuous like themes throughout. Um, Encanto, Moana 1, obviously. So I'm just like, and then like the song that they added in Ariel, I think. Not Ariel, The Little Mermaid, the new version of The Little Mermaid, I think was also him. And I'm like, yes, we love this. It fits in with the original songs. It's got the similar vibe, but you can also like you can feel the Lin-Manuel Miranda behind it all. Um, Mufasa, I feel like the songs were too similar for me. Again, they're all nice songs. I was disappointed. I like the brother song, the da 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 my brother, da 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 my brother. That song sticks in my head to no end. Um, the Bye Bye one was, I think, the most unique of all the others, like sound wise. Um, and I did appreciate the lyrics in I don't even know what the song's called, but the one that Mufasa and Sarabi sing. But it just they fell kind of flat. My brother, yeah, you have returned. Welcome back. Get Lost. Is that the one with the bat lady, the bat goddess that we never see again? That part did disappoint me. Like we have um this build up at the beginning of Maui with her and all this stuff, and then Maui's like, "Wait, you just held me here because you want me to go together?" Um, and then like she's like, "Go win, go defeat the thing, free me." But then like I don't remember seeing a cut back to her escaping or being freed. Like when we had the climax and our hero completed the goal, I don't remember a cut back to seeing her freed, and that kind of bothers me. Like I want that closure. I need that closure. I don't want to just assume that they were impacted by this like they said they were going to be. I want to see it. I want to know it. Just like I wanted to know what Naboo looked like when Palpatine fell. I wanted to know what Tatooine looked like. Like I love that they went back and they added all those additional scenes to the finale of Return of the Jedi, that you get to see all these other worlds, not just like the couple little things that they did. Um and I think even in the like actual original one, I don't think they went off anywhere. I think it was just them showing the camp, like the Ewok village. I don't think they even like showed you other worlds. I want that closure. I want to see the galaxy celebrating. I wanted to see this goddess freed. And also I've seen talk of Moana's now a demigod because she got the magical tattoos from the ancestors. But I feel like they did not make that clear enough. She's got a magic tool and a magic tattoo. And you're left to assume that she's a demigod. Like I want it spelled out very plainly, very clearly. I want it stated for me. I don't want the ambiguity. I want to know. Sorry, this kind of turned into a Disney rant. You also want to know more about that? I'm like, there was so little done with her. I feel like the Moana story was a little choppy. I felt like it didn't flow as well. And I'm wondering if it was wasn't that the one that was supposed to be a series, and that the like 11th hour Disney's like, just excuse me, just kidding, we're going to make it a movie. Like that would make sense if they were planning on having like a whole season to cover and then they were having to cut it down to a movie to a feature. That would make sense. All in all though, not bad. Not bad by any means. The only recent thing that I've really complained about is the Acolyte. That was awful. The Acolyte was awful. And Wish just was, I don't know if it's true or not, but I would believe the rumors of it being made by AI. I did not like the artistic decisions they made. I did not like it. Did not like Wish. It was like they implied she dies and then becomes a demigod, but then she goes home like, right? Right? Like, is she a demigod? Is she not a demigod? Like, explain to us that now, okay, like, have Maui, like, even just something simple as, like, welcome to the demigod crew, Curly, something like that. And also, that bothered me, too. Like, he didn't call her Curly the entire voyage, the first movie. Like, okay, so I did enjoy the movie. I cried. Always appreciate when a movie can make me cry. But there were some things that did bother me. It bothered me so much. Maui kept calling her Curly. Like, when did he call her this in the first movie? I've seen that movie many, 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 many times. One of my girls, I think it was, I want to say it was Minnie. I could be wrong, but I think it was Minnie, was like obsessed with the movie. We watched it all day, every day for weeks on end. I don't remember Maui calling her Curly. And that was like his thing this series. It felt forced and it just didn't feel right. I I know he called her princess at one point and makes like the whole point of talking animal, um, future leader or daughter of the chief. Yeah, you're a princess. Um, I could see him like making some sort of comments about her being the chief now, but like Curly just felt weird, especially since like it's not like a differentiating trait. They all have curly hair, so it just I don't know. It was confusing. It was odd. Like if you're trying to have him come up with some sort of catchphrase endearment nickname for her, there were so many. There were many many other options to choose from. Why that one? I have questions, and Disney, you need to answer them. It was yeah. I was just like, why? Like I felt like that would have been a good closure though, with having Maui make some sort of comment about her joining the ranks of the demigods with him at the end to confirm, yeah, she died and she got brought back as a demigod. But like, I didn't get that closure. And I would not have even thought that if I hadn't read it online prior to watching the movie. I only know because I looked up things beforehand because I do not care about spoilers. Not even a little. Oh, I did go through, guys. I watched all of Boba Fett. I watched The Mandalorian. I rewatched Kenobi. I'm currently rewatching Clone Wars. There's gonna be a in Moana 3. Yeah, if there's a Moana 3, I need more info. But I'm sad. I feel like a lot more could have been done with that than what there was. I wish they had had the opportunity to do the series because I feel like it would have carried the story better. But it is what it is. Wasn't bad. If you have Disney Plus, definitely worth the watch. I'm sure there will be. Just like it was supposed to end after Frozen 2, and I guess there's gonna be a Frozen 3. But yeah, I think Frozen 2, I feel like did not have much plot to it. Nothing confirmed yet, but I wouldn't be surprised. And like, well, apparently we'll know as soon as possible because I've noticed Disney's been announcing things like 3-4 years in advance. Like, I'm sorry, what? What? Part of me though wishes they waited a little longer. They did hold back some and waited until they were ready to start like releasing some post-production stuff because like I said, I thought Moana was going to be a series. I was ready for a series. And then I got a movie. So now like when I look at it, I'm like, I feel like this could have gone smoother. Maybe just a tad. Aiden K's been here from. I feel like I wish I could like hand out awards during this because Aiden K has been here since the start of the live and has hung through the whole thing, as has Susan, as has Lucy. And I wish I could give you all medals for your accomplishment. I appreciate you guys coming and hanging the entire hour. That is awesome. So that I'm not just sitting here talking to dead air, to the Ethernet. Ethernet? The internet. The empty internet. The ether. I had two thoughts and they collided in my brain. To the ether and then to the internet. I'm blaming the headache. Everything is getting blamed on the headache. But you know what? We overcame. We came, we saw, we drank coffee. And we watched Kylie. So, it's all good. We made it work. We made it work. So, it is what it is. We will be back. I will probably continue to do polls for lives so we can get a sense of when everybody's available. I was shook that 17 people voted for the 4 p.m. I thought for sure, since like my lives had originally started off so late, that I was going to get mostly like the 11 p.m. that we'd be doing a live from 11 to midnight. I was certain. So like when I checked the poll and it said that so many people had wanted the 4, I was like, "Whoa! Everybody shifted to being daybirds like me." Yeah, don't want to guess. We need answers. Maybe just give me the ability to go backwards so I can watch your reaction now. I will be saving it from the live. And I'll be posting it. You will see it. I record it. I have when TikTok gets done being live, it saves it for me and then I can pull out the video and I can save it. We'll have to get everything my ducks better in a row so that I can have it over here and over here. And I probably could have if I had planned better, if I had thought better of it. But yeah. So thank you guys for coming. We only have a couple more minutes left. Any burning questions? I don't have any burning questions for me before we close out the live. Susan's number 1. Susan does currently hold the number 1 spot. Susan has been the top gifter today, which I appreciate. I appreciate you guys showing up, and it means the world to me that you think that I am worthy of receiving this kind of contribution. I appreciate it. It means a lot to me because I feel like I struggle a lot with imposter syndrome of I'm not entertaining. I am not important enough. I don't have anything worthwhile to provide to y'all to deserve this. So the fact that you all have deemed me worthy means a lot. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm not gonna cry. We're not gonna cry. Not gonna happen. Words are hard. Words are hard. Yeah. So hopefully I'll see you all again next Friday. Time again TBD. TBD. Keep an eye on Graham Cracker. Keep an eye on my stories. I'm probably gonna keep trying to do like I've been doing, where I do take a poll and see where everyone's at, what their schedules are looking like, to see what time blocks I have available in my schedule work best with the most people, and then I will post the results hopefully before. I didn't realize it was as easy as hitting share results, so I thought I had to like make a whole post, and I ran out of time last night. Had I known it was just gonna be like a button to press, it would have gone up yesterday afternoon. So I apologize. We will do better next week. I unfortunately have other commitments this evening and I will not be able to do Gabby. However, I have the ability to do Gabby tomorrow. Would you like to do Gabby in the morning? I am available in the morning. That we could get an hour or so of Gabby in if you are down. Yay. How does like 10 my time sound? I can't remember what that is for you. I cannot remember what the time difference is anymore. I need to add that clock to my world clocks. I want to say it's like somewhere between like 2 and 4 your time. It's 9 a.m. for you. Good old Central Time. 3-ish. Hey, I remembered the right, like, in between, at least. I haven't forgotten everything. My brain is not completely shut down. Alrighty. Well, sounds like a plan. 3 your time, 10 my time ish, given the setup. We shall gappy. And again, Aiden, Susan, Lucy, thank you guys for being here the whole time. I appreciate it. Red Gamer, thank you for dropping in, although I'm pretty sure you're going to be gone before I even get to acknowledge that you're here. But thank you for stopping by. Anybody watching this on replay on the other platform, thank you. Um, Welcome to the chaos. Make sure you like, subscribe, all the things, turn on the notifications, follow me on Graham Cracker so you can participate in the polls and keep up to date with what time our lives will be from. But yeah, thank you. Bye guys. Thank you so much.